Good morning, guys. I just woke up right now. It is currently 9 a.m. So today is officially day one of our bodybuilding prep. And today, right now, I'm just gonna change into like just some light clothes, and then I'm gonna head to the gym right now just so I can get an in-body scan, just so I can see the data, how much I weigh, body fat percentage, water weight, all that mass, all that jazz. And also today is just gonna be a kind of like a day in the life of like being on prep. So I'm gonna be showing what I eat in a day, what I do today's back end buys. So it's a calm little day. I don't got work today, so that's the good thing. So I'll catch you guys later. We'll see how this goes. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's it called? Right now, it's been some time since the little intro, but I just wrapped up with like my 30-minute fasted cardio. So I just walked outside, walked the dogs a little bit. I look like ass. I look like I literally just woke up, because I would have thought that my hair would have like flattened out a little bit before I got to the gym, but that wasn't the case. And I'm zooming into my fucking face. Now I'm on my way to the gym. I'm just going. I'm gonna get a session in later today. It's just for like that whole body scan, just so I could actually track correctly on like how my progression is going. Just because, especially with what I'm doing right now, I want it to be like super like down to the nitty gritty when it comes to data and when it comes to correct crunch numbers. After I get done with the body scan, hopefully, I'm gonna be going to, I gotta go to the store just because I gotta pick up some egg whites, just because from when I went grocery shopping on Sunday, I wasn't able to grab them, just because went to Walmart. Worst idea. Like, never go to Walmart for grocery shopping, guys. Like, that's the like worst thing you could ever do. So horrible. They had nothing. Super expensive. I literally went to Vons. I spent like 15 bucks more on what I originally paid. So much better quality food, bigger portions as well, so that's like the big plus. But right now we just got to the gym. Kills two birds with one stone. So I'll see you guys after we're done with that. All right, look at that. All right, meal one is breakfast. It's a bit boring, I'm not gonna lie. Just for meal one, it's just 5 eggs in total. I put ketchup on my eggs just because, and if you don't, or if you don't put like anything on your eggs and you just eat it raw, pause. What is wrong with you guys? What the hell is wrong with you? I can't. I just have to put ketchup. I just got a little bit of Hunt's. It's not bad. Usually when it comes to like cutting, I really don't track like seasonings or like sauces, except for one of my barbecue sauces that I use for my chicken on one of my later meals, just because it's more higher usage. I just put like 2 splashes on this. And then I'm gonna put you guys on, bro. I'm gonna put you guys super on in the Gila mix. I got my iced coffee, but it is not just any type of iced coffee. I throw in a scoop of that Seabum's cinnamon, I think it's cinnamon crunch cereal. That protein is actually pretty freaking gas. And then also you get this. This right here is so gas. It's iced coffee grounds, but they don't sell it in the States. It's only available in Mexico. Since it is coffee, it does kind of reduce my hunger, so I'm able to just eat this meal, even though it's just 5 eggs, and feel super full up until like a couple hours going into the day where I can eat my next meal. So that's really good, just because, especially when cutting, you're not scarfing down a lot of foods and you're not getting a lot of nutrients as much as you were if you're maintaining or bulking. So feeling fuller for longer is super key, especially if you're eating low amounts of food. After each meal, or right before I eat each meal, I'm gonna put like my macros on the screen, so you can put macros right there. This whole cut, before this I was running 1600 calories as like a super cut. I was just playing around with numbers. It's all about trial and error, especially when bodybuilding, especially when cutting or bulking. Trying to figure out what number and how many calories and how many grams of protein suits you, especially carb intake, especially because when I was running 1600 calories, my carb intake was super low when I was getting like little to no carbs, and that really affected me on my day-to-day like day-to-day functions, being like super tired throughout the day. And also in the gym, all my lifts were like super shitty. So what I've done now is that I've kind of played with the numbers. I'm in a good middle point with carbs, so I'm still eating rice. I'm still eating oatmeal for like my pre-workout meal, just because for me, especially with the gym, all my lifts, they all result in better workouts if I do have carbs in me. Also, the good thing about this one, bro, the coffee itself, just for a serving size, which is a tablespoon, it's 5 calories, bro. 5 calories, and I just put water. And then this right here for the protein, it is about, it's 110 calories for 25 grams of protein. The macros on this, like for CBum's protein, is super insane. So I do recommend that one a lot. It's a little bit pricey though, I'm not gonna lie. It's about, I think, $50, and it's for 25 servings. So yeah, they are taxing. But for like what, 115 calories with 25 grams of protein, right down the drain, start the day. Super easy and super compact. Also with cutting, I try to be good with my vitamin intake. I have two sets. So I have one in the morning, and then I have one at night. My 2 stacks that I usually take. I usually take them right after I eat, just because I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if you guys have had anything like that. If I do take vitamins, especially like my whole stack before I eat, my stomach just gets super upset. I get like a crazy ass headache where it's like I feel dizzy. I make sure I kind of eat before, get some food in my system a little bit, and then I munch on the vitamins. So this is the stack right now. Got vitamin D, vitamin B12, vitamin C, and this little sus-ass multivitamin 1 a day type of thing. So I just scarf those down. I either do it with my iced coffee, or I just take it with my creatine. So every morning too, I take my serving size of creatine. I take 10 grams of creatine. I know it's a lot of powder, so I throw in a little electrolyte packet. I don't know if you... Yeah, I throw that in, so it makes it a little taste better. It's like a little lemon lime, so I'll just scarf those down.
It's just gonna die.
It is gonna die. So we'll make this fast and simple. We're going to the gym. It was a little earlier than what we expected, but I think we're still gonna get a good workout, right? Yeah, today's back in buys. Had to go a little earlier than expected, just because this is the only time we're able to film. Just rambling, just so I could just edit and put this all into like just a clip.
So what are you drinking?
What am I drinking? It's a new pickup. CBum's new pre. It's called Super Savage pre-workout. Just because homeboy has a fucking mean ass lisp. So it's super solid. I think it's like 400 milligrams of caffeine, 300 milligrams, 350. I don't know. It's a lot, but it's pretty stacked. And I stacked it with this pump. I got her obsessed like that. It's National Boyfriend's Day, you know.
He said, I'm surprised you actually posted me.
I am. I'm really surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't going to.
I know. Today's programming is actually super simple. I've just been focusing more on depth instead of like lats. So I'll probably do like 1 lat workout, which will probably be reverse grip curls. And then the rest is probably gonna be rows, a bunch of rows. What the fuck is this car doing? Stupid ass. That's an old guy. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Never mind. You let me pass him too. Oh damn, I feel so bad. Okay. Anyway, back to programming. It's gonna be super simple. I've been doing more intensity workouts instead of more volume. So I've just been training to failure more often, and then doing probably close to like 6 to 8 reps. Might throw in 2 just because I really like lat workouts, just because I feel better contraction. I feel that mind muscle connection, and yeah, and then a little bit of biceps, probably like 3 bicep workouts. But we'll see how we're feeling when we get inside, and it should be fun. It should be a light little day. Thankfully, our school gym is super dead. So we'll probably be in and out in like an hour and a half, and then probably later tonight we'll probably do cardio, just because I need to get my steps in. All right, so quality might be a little different. That's only because my dumbass forgot to charge my camera last night. I'm gonna have to Sam Sulek type this video right now. Only just for this little portion. We're gonna be doing it's gonna be back and buys. We're doing back and buys today. I was gonna go to my school gym, but with the change of plans, I'm just gonna go to Fitness 19. That's where I got my scan done earlier today. In the beginning of the video. Programming today is gonna be super simple. It's more intensity than volume. I took a page out of Max Taylor's kind of workout routine. Do 1 to 2 warm-up sets, and then you do 1 or either 2 working sets, but all those 2 working sets are going to be till failure. I started doing that for about 3 weeks now, and my progress has been insane, especially when it comes to getting that mind muscle connection. When it comes to high intensity low volume training, it's out of this world. I've kind of gotten the most gains from doing that, especially because I used to rock 4 sets to 12 reps. I really didn't do much for my physique and my strength. It kind of I just stayed at a little plateau where it was I just stay the same. I look the same. I look like ass. I'm training like ass. So now that I'm doing high intensity, low volume, I see an increase in my strength, and also more definition. Since I am cutting, that's the good thing. I don't know if I'm gonna record at the gym, just because I really don't want to be that person that just fucking sets up his fucking phone and just kind of just record. So we're gonna see how I'm feeling. It's gonna be more of a depth, back depth focus type of day. So I'm gonna be doing more rows instead of lat work. Yeah, so that made no fucking sense. Yo, I think I'm not even gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end video on my phone, just because especially with the Sony charging, super low. So, I was too fucking hungry after the gym, bro. I literally just killed 8 ounces of 93.7 round turkey with a cup of jasmine rice. So I'll put macros right there. So I just scarfed that down. I'm gonna wait a little minute. I think I might go for a little 5-minute walk, just so the food could digest a little bit better. And then I will probably, in all honesty, I might do cardio later tonight and go to the gym. Probably just pull up to Planet Fitness. Quick 30 minutes, 35, depending on how I'm feeling. And then literally it's gonna call it a day. Yo, what's up, guys? I just want to have a quick little conversation with y'all. I just want to explain kind of more in detail of what I was saying in the intro. And that being said, is just what's the reason of me actually creating this channel and making these videos and doing everything surrounding this whole message that I'm trying to spread, message that I'm trying to show the world to. About 2 years ago, bro, I was lost as there can be. I really didn't have any meaning to my life. Most importantly, I didn't have any self-respect. I was just surrounded in a toxic environment, in a toxic relationship, and I kind of just settled for it because I didn't have any self-worth with myself. And in all honesty, back then I just truly thought that type of love and that type of feeling that I was feeling was supposed to be given to me. This past year that I've actually taken those steps to improve myself and actually put in the work to be a better version of myself and to honestly heal from all these traumas and all these wounds that I've suffered in the last 2-3 years. It's been such a journey. I've never really opened up about my feelings, and that's kind of another reason why I've honestly started this, was to open up more and have this be my gateway of a quote-unquote therapy. Because of what I've gone through these past 2 years and what I've felt and what has happened to me, it put me in a super dark place mentally and emotionally, where in all honesty, I didn't want to be alive. I didn't open up about it. I didn't open up about my feelings. I kept everything hidden inside me. When everybody asked if I was okay, I would say yes. I would put on a fake smile, a fake persona, and pretend that I was actually happy when deep down I was seeking for help. But I was too insecure and too afraid to actually reach out. Being in that dark time, it was heavy. It was heavy, guys. And it took so much. It took so much for me to actually step out of that bubble and actually put the focus back on me. You guys need to come with the conclusion that it's okay to be selfish, and it's okay to put you first, and it's okay to protect your feelings and your mental health, because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself. It's only going to be you at the end. At the end of the night, right before you go to bed, who is it? It's you, and you yourself only. And I had so much trouble like accepting that, or kind of like having that idea be open in my head. But with the help of like friends, the help of family, and even now with Sam, like even now she's still teaching me. It's a whole process and a whole journey. April of last year, bro, my mentally, emotionally, I was down. I had no purpose. At the time, I thought I was so ignorant and so clouded, like my mind was so clouded that I thought my whole life was because of this girl. My whole life was one girl. What happened to me, it made me doubt my self-worth. It made me think that I was always the problem, and that I'm never capable of feeling the love that I actually deserved, that I wasn't worth anything. My self-worth got shot down because of these scenarios and these situations that's happened in my life. And that caused me to just give up, all honesty. After high school, after I graduated high school, I was going to college. I was going to school. I wanted to pursue like a further education. I caused to put that to the side and put my focus on them, even though in reality they didn't fucking deserve it. And it caused me to getting kicked out of school because I wasn't even attending. I wasn't trying. I didn't go to class. I didn't do work. And yeah, they dropped me. I had no purpose in life. It made me have no purpose in life. And that honestly caused me to binge eat all my problems away, and not do anything. Every single day I'd wake up, stay in bed, stay at the house. I wouldn't want to go out. I wouldn't text anybody. I would hide all my feelings. I started drinking. I started smoking. It made me feel 10 times worse. It made me feel like I was just alone, even though I had people surrounding me wanting to help. I know a couple of you, I know some of you could relate to this, of the feeling of being isolated, or having the feeling that nobody's really there for you, even though they say they are. But I promise you guys, like, they are. There is someone, there is an outlet. There are certain people, there are certain things that can help you, like, help you heal and help you improve and help you get better. If you want to make change, if you want to see a difference made, you need to put in the fucking work. Change can't happen if you're just sitting on the couch playing fucking video games till 4 a.m., waking up at like 3 p.m. That's not gonna happen. Once you conquer the mind, you could conquer anything, emotionally, physically, mentally, anything you put your mind to it. But you gotta control that mind. And once you're able to actually debrief everything and lay out everything and go plan to plan and remind yourself that it's okay, that this is just a chapter in your life. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is unique and different and meant to be great. You just need to go through the pages. When I started going to the gym, I was at my heaviest. I was literally 300 pounds. I was 298 pounds. It was the worst I've ever been. And as some of you guys could relate, that have dealt with obesity and being overweight and feeling these feelings because of that, it always brought my mental down. It always made me feel worse about myself, having to always tug on my shirt, always having to wear sweaters, wear big clothes, because I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. And up until now, literally a year and a half later, I'm at 235. Because at the end of the day, for weight loss to be possible and for you to feel better about yourself, you need something sustainable. I go on cuts, I go on super harsh cuts, I go on mini cuts, I do whatever. And I'm still doing it, bro. And I started journaling, I started actually seeking the help. I started talking to my parents. I'm actually thinking about going to see a therapist because my main goal is just to become the best version of myself. And I can't do that unless I make that step to do the change. This whole channel, this whole lifestyle that I'm taking over into my lifestyle now, it's another way for me to better myself. Just because with everything I've been through, everything I've felt, everything I've done, I feel like my message could be super strong to anybody. If it could help at least one person watching this, I succeeded in life. I want to make a positive impact. I want to promote self-empowerment. I want to show you guys that you could do anything you put your mind to. I want you guys to know that if I could do it, a random dude from Cali in the valley, a low income community, if he could do it, so can fucking you. You could fucking do it. You could put in the fucking work and you could get those fucking results. Whatever you put your mind to, like I said, conquer your mind and you could conquer anything. That's it. That's all I gotta say. But I really hope that this whole video, maybe one or two things or just something, a small clip kind of stood out to you guys. I promise y'all, I won't let you down. And I'm here. I will be here, and I will become something. I will become someone because I am someone. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.